Go! Hey everybody, welcome back. I thought I was gonna fire a bomb there for a second. 2 Northernlion's challenge runs in the Binding of Isaac. You might be able to tell what we're doing here. This is a green dreadlocks run. No, this is a Bomberman run. Suggested by several people, but modified very slightly by myself. Not to toot my own horn, of course. But yeah, this is a comment that showed up a lot in basically every single medium. What's going on here, Isaac? Oh, I thought he froze for a second. Basically, we have every single bomb item except for Dr. Fetus, because that would make things too easy. So I have Pyro. Excuse me, Windows Update. Not interested right now. So I have Pyro. Whoa. What is up with the shooting here? I have sort of no idea what's going on, but that's okay, I guess. Whatever, we'll just give it a go. That looks fine. Okay, in any case, after that kind of stunted start here, we have homing, large, poison bombs. In addition, we have Mr. Boom, which is probably going to be mostly worthless. And we have 99 of them. And I have it actually set so that Pyro should go every time we enter a room. So I should never have to worry about bombs. What I do have to worry about is hurting myself with these said bombs. So we're just going to basically try to do things almost like a Dr. Fetus run, minus the fetus, if that makes any sense. So we're never going to have to worry about losing bombs. What we are going to have to worry about is damaging ourselves. You know, items are allowed, HP upgrades. We're just gonna not be able to use our tiers unless there's a room that is otherwise impassable. That wasn't just me saying impossible with like an awful Bostonian accent. If the room is literally impossible, I think we're gonna be allowed to use tiers. But otherwise, we are gonna focus on using our bombs. God knows we have enough of them. And you might be thinking, Northernlion, this run sounds way too easy, man. Don't be such a dunk. Oh, I used tears there. Sorry, that was a knee-jerk instant reaction. Run sounds way too easy. I disagree. I think this run sounds like one of the more difficult ones that we've had. We get a little bit of extra money in here. Shops are, of course, allowed as well. With 8 cents, I kind of feel like we should go to the shop and see if maybe there's a harden there we can get, but let's see if we can just kill this guy first. So we're going to be fighting Famine. He's going to die very quickly, actually, provided we can actually... Is he seriously not in his permanent walking state yet? The permanent head state yet? There we go, homing bomb's working very well. Keep it up. This one should work. No. This one should work. Sort of. Yes, okay, that was actually fairly easy, so no need for the shop on this floor, I would say. Only took us 6 bombs. Some people might be saying, you should really just go with Pyro once and then try to exist on 99 bombs. Not possible. I just used 6 bombs on the very first boss room. That's why that extra touch there was absolutely necessary. So we're just going to drop some fat bombs here in the hopes that was kind of close. The problem for us is going to be when there's enemies that are fast and like get in your face. Like silkworms, even flies to a certain extent, although that's going to be easy enough. But like silkworms are going to be a serious pain in the ass for us. Everything else, I don't know, we'll see. Could work out, could not work out. The reason I'm doing the... Oh, didn't mean to fire that. The reason I'm doing this challenge run, obviously, is because I have no idea how it's going to turn out. What we really need is to give us some insulation here from our own attacks, basically. Oh, of course, this is fitting. No! No! I might die here, actually. If so, I'm gonna have to restart the run, which is a pain in the dick. No more troll bombs. Yes, okay, we survived at least. What the heck was I going to say? I was going to say that we need some HP upgrades kind of desperately, because if I hit myself, it takes off a third of my health right now. A third of my maximum health, I should say. More than a third of my health overall at this point. But anyway, we're still alive so far. It's about where I expected to be. I might have expected an HP upgrade on the first floor boss, because that's pretty common, but in terms of our own skill right now, going so far so good. We got chocolate milk, which I believe will have no effect, of course, on our actual tiers, because we're not going to use them. However, if we have to use them, chocolate milk is a good upgrade. So we might as well pick it up. Would have rather gotten any kind of HP upgrade, but you can't always get what you want, can you? So I'm kind of at a loss for what Mr. Boom is eventually going to do for us here. But I picked it up regardless. Now we'll probably end up, as I shoot these tiers, I guess I could use bombs to put those away, and I probably should. I think using tiers to shoot my bombs in should be allowed as well. We're just going to blow up this fire, see if we get some red hearts. We do not. We're going to come in here and try to get some red hearts. At the very least, we'll blow all these dudes up. Come on, give me some red hearts, please. I kind of desperately need them. Okay, you know what? Hook me up here. That is not hooking me up. That is actually kind of the opposite. We're going to play until we get down to 7 cents, and then we're going to blow up the blood bank. So let's come in here. Come on, this is a big win for us right here. Thankfully, okay. So now I can feel okay about things. Let's blow up our blood bank here. Another half heart, that's useful. Let's blow up Three-Headed Man. Alright, he gives us a pill, which I'm not going to take just yet because I worry about the potential implications of that. Let's see what we got in here and in here. We do have our secret room, okay. Where there is a slot machine, which we are just going to abandon. Thought maybe we get the second secret room there, no such luck. You know, if I was going to be a second secret room, I would hang out right here. That's my 2 cents. Well, that's why I'm not a second secret room, I guess. We're going to be fighting Steven here, which means we will be getting either Little Steven or... Oh, that was fast. Yeah, we'll get Little Steven. No point in going any further on the dialogue there. Our pill is bad trip, but that's okay. I saved a little bit of health, although it doesn't really make a functional difference. Here's the thing. We could get, like, Mom's Knife or Whore of Babylon. Both of those would be great items in this situation, especially Mom's Knife, of course. But I don't want to be tempted to use my tears, so I'm going to skip over Mom's Knife. In keeping with the... Oh, God, what am I doing? In keeping with the spirit of the challenge run. Of course. Shoot the bomb. Oh, fuck. Okay. What is up with that purple grandfather fly? I've never seen that before. Okay. I need to get to that heart. But there's a greed-headed... No! No! Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to replay here. If I can get my mouse to work. There we go. So let's start this up again. Replay. I need to start... First things first, you always go for like a second room. It's going to be a brief cheat engine tutorial for those of you who are not familiar with how it works. If you take damage, you take damage. It's not the end of the world. So you got cheat engine going here. We've already got it set up for pyro, but then we're going to drag it over here. Take pyro off. And what do we want? Everything that gives us extra bombs and special bombs. So we know for sure that we want... We go down here. Bob's Curse. That's going to give us poison bombs. Then we come out here and just walk in like this. And we go back to cheat engine and we want Brother... Oh, we gotta uncheck it. We want Brother Bobby, which should be down... Oh, shouldn't it be... Was that... I can never remember if Brother Bobby is a new item or an old item. I guess it's a... Yeah, it must be an old item. So this is like the pre-Wrath of the Lamb stuff here. Remote detonator. No thank you. Bomb bag we can take, but it's not really that necessary. Bobby Bomb is what I wanted. Not Brother Bobby. That was stupid. So there's Bobby Bomb. That's the homing bombs. Now we want Mr. Mega. And I think that'll do it. We'll just set it back on pyro before we leave. Mr. Mega. Just to give us the larger bombs. And then we can go for pyro, which is all the way down here again. Perfect. Okay. This should be the setup that we need right now. And again, I'm not sure why I get so framey sometimes when cheat engine's going, but hopefully that'll subside briefly. Yeah, so this is exactly the same as we had it set up before. This time, we're going to get a Spirit Heart, which might give us a little bit of protection for at least a little while. I think we'll fight the boss. And then we'll go to the item room. I do want to go to the item room just in case it's HP upgrades, because obviously I desperately need those. Well, that was a very lucky poison bomb, actually. That one was actually almost a little horrifying. And that was super easy. We'll get back to full health. We'll take our cube of meat with us. Thank you very much. And then we'll just go quickly look for our item room, which hopefully contains an HP upgrade or an item that can easily be re-rolled into an HP upgrade. And we'll also look for the secret room as well. Because why the heck not, right? Single blast assist worm. I almost ran into it and got hit there, which is exactly what I deserve for being cocky. Rainbow baby? Well, we're not going to fire too many tears. So let's instead get Peeper's Eye. That's a nice little passive. It's not a great item, but it's better than Rainbow Baby considering I'm not going to touch my arrow keys all that often here. This should be a very easy room. We could, I guess, let Peeper's Eye just take care of it all. But why do that when we could find our secret room by accident? Pick up Dad's key. No, thank you. I would rather have the D6. I would rather use the D6 to re-roll it, but oh well. Alas. Now, the one exception for familiars is if we get Demon Baby, it's definitely going to be worth it to pick it up, because that's a passive that will keep asshole enemies from getting too close to me. I'm just checking, like, randomly, basically, for the secret room. Second secret room, I should say. Let us now quickly go down to the next floor. And I don't even remember how far we got on the last... I guess we were on the 3rd floor last time? Because I don't seem to remember beating a boss after famine. Unless I am horribly mistaken or have the worst memory of all time. I like this run, though. It's fast and furious, like a Vin Diesel intercourse session. I don't know. I've never been fucked by Vin Diesel. Please don't take that as slander. That 2 of Hearts card is probably going to be very useful. But I really just want to get some damn HP upgrades. Well, Bad Gas is not really an HP upgrade. Give me some HP upgrades! Envy is probably going to be a little easier than normal, although I worry about when we get a lot of things on the screen, if I'm going to be able to dodge them. I think Cube of Meat just saved my life there. So I think what I might do is just place bombs, like, everywhere. Thank you, Peeper's Eye. In the hopes that, by spamming bombs, they'll home into the enemies, and I'll be okay. Well, that was really good. Wouldn't it be great if there was a bomb that was, like, a sticky bomb, so when it homed into an enemy and stuck to them, it absolutely stuck to them, like they had no chance to get away? That would be cool. So we got Blue Baby's Soul. This is a familiar, which I'll likely be looking to get rid of as soon as possible. I'm telling you, man, Binding of Isaac Remake, sticky bombs. New item. Just for me. Well, you know, and for you guys too, if you buy the $5 DLC Northernlion special. Me and Ed are in talks right now. It's gonna be huge. So we exploded that. We have no keys with which to get to the item room, but that may not be necessary, because I kind of think we can just blow up our way into it this way. Oh, never mind. Again, that's what I get for being cocky. So a single bomb should be enough here. Wow, Peeper's Eye absolutely devastated them too. Got a sweet chain reaction going here. We got more hearts that I can't use yet. Doing much better this time for damage. I really just thought Peeper's Eye would take care of that entirely himself. No such luck. We'll continue onwards here. My guess now is that this is going to be where the item room is. It's my hope anyway. Let's drop a bomb here and here. That worked perfectly. We got a golden chest I can't use, a curse room I don't want to go to, but we should go to this item room. Who knows? If we get Fetus in a Jar legitimately, I think we should be able to use it, but I didn't want to cheat engine my way into it because it would make it far too easy. It's a 1-up. That is absolutely necessary as well, because I don't want to restart this run again. So, let us... That's the other reason the D6 plus secret rooms are important, because it increases our chances of getting Fetus in a Jar on those sweet rerolls. Let's drop some fat bombs in here. Keep it up this way. I keep thinking Peeper's Eye is an enemy. Oh, that would have been awful. Almost picked up the tick. Oh, and there's the first damage we've taken in a little while. It's okay, though. Shit's gonna happen, I guess. And we're just gonna kind of back it up here. There we go. They all just walked into the fire and killed themselves anyway. So who is our boss? Regular Larry Jr. Peeper's Eye. Just going to town. Taking them to task. And that was super easy. So we'll take our HP upgrade gladly, and we'll head down to the next floor. Feeling like I'm in a much better place now than I was at this point in the last run, where I was just like clinging to life barely. This run, it feels like my chances are much greater. I can't believe I haven't taken damage on this room. This is the exact room that I'm worried about. This and like those really tight silkworm rooms are the biggest pain in the ass. Oh, we found the second secret room by accident. I can't believe that didn't kill him. Pop up, you asshole. Really? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Oh, and I botched it again. The poison will do it. The poison will do it. God damn you, turret man. You are the worst. Okay. So we're gonna pick up all this money. We could go to the shop. Shops, I think, are allowed. The Eternal Heart may survive until the next floor. It's up in the air right now, I suppose. Like a George Clooney movie. So we're just gonna keep this up. That chest should be easily accessible to us. So let's just get onto that. We're gonna pick up this money. We're now up to 15 cents. Do we get a key here? No, I was hoping we'd get a key which would allow us to go to the shop as well as the item room. But we're gonna take the MITRE for sure. Means more spirit hearts, means more protection as we move forwards. Which is absolutely necessary, because I'm gonna be losing a lot of spirit hearts, you know, to my own idiocy probably. Just gonna place this bomb right here. Perfect, he walked exactly into my trap, just as I suspected. 2 of diamonds will be useful right now. We're saving the 2 of hearts because we really want to use it on the next floor. Alright, we got Peep. Will the Eternal Heart last? Is the big drama from this one. No! And the drama didn't last too long. Thanks to the Peeper's eye. Seriously, stop. Oh my, fuck you. Oh my god, okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Just play it cool. Oh, that's not playing it cool. That's the opposite of how Fonzie does it. Okay, now it's time for Two of Hearts. He's dead. We're gonna reroll the shit out of Cat of Nine Tails because it's garbage. We're gonna get Pageant Boy instead, which is also pretty bad. But at least it's money we can use as opposed to, you know, the ability to have faster shots, which we can't. We can't quite go to that item room yet. I would love to be able to go to the shop at some point, though, in the future. I have a dream that one day I'll be able to go to the shop and buy something without being persecuted by an anthropomorphic sin. Okay, now things are getting real bad. MITRE, I really need you to buck up and help me out here. So much for this run being an easy run, by the way. Turns out, pretty damn difficult. The thing that makes the other bomb runs work is the versatility, man. The ability to shoot your tears when you want and switch to bombs when you need more power. Let's see if we can survive this. It shouldn't be all that hard. This is one of the easier bosses. And it's only going to take us 3 bombs to kill him. Only 2, actually. But now here's the hard part. Don't get hit as you get these. Put a bomb right here and shoot it in. Beautiful. That was a great combination. We get extra health there. Very important. And now I'm thinking maybe this is sustainable, what we've got going on here. But we'll obviously check for random item rooms. Not every random item room, that's just crazy. I'll drop this in here. Nothing. I really just want to bomb my way into the shops and item rooms. Sadly, apparently that is too much to ask. Nothing there. Ah, okay. So now I can see... Oh, I shouldn't be using tears. Sorry, old habits die hard. How about this one? That was a good one. Sometimes using the tears to get the bombs in to the point where they can actually home is a good use of your time. Oh, this is not good. Again, the Zelda-ing factor, when you get pyro in every room and immediately you have to do that Zelda thing where you hold it over your head. That's annoying. I wish I could turn that off, but I don't believe you can. So we're just looking for a single key right now, basically. The game's being kind of mean. Go. Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, there we go. Finally. Now, see, you just gotta. If you want the troll engine on your side, you just gotta make fun of it a little bit, or like say it's being a dick. You know, troll engine, you're being kind of a dick right now. Oh, sorry, man. I'm not a dick. You're a dick. So we're just gonna do that. These guys should go with the next bomb. Easy enough. And when I get a second key, which we did right here, I can now call this floor completed because we are going to go to the shop as well as the item room now. First things first, we'll check out what we've got in the item room. What do we have? We have Lemon Mishap. That is an automatic reroll. Attack Fly at least gives us some passive ability. I could have saved a reroll. I could probably just get another reroll for the shop in all likelihoods, but we'll see what we've got in there first. Ah, Blue Candle. Interesting. I'm just going to go with the Spirit Heart, though. I think Blue Candle would fry my puny human brain as I tried to figure out, you know, when to use the candle, when to use the bombs. Who knows, man. Although it would make... Nah, I think it's cheating. As much as I would love to get it, I think it's a little bit outside the conditions of the challenge run. Outside the spirit of the challenge run is maybe the better way to put it. Let's come down here and see what we got. We got this asshole who is always going to hit us once or twice every room. We can blow him up in a single bomb, so all's fair, I guess. Bomb like so, and then get the fuck out of there. This room's a little bit scary because you don't want to get too close to your bombs, but you also have to dodge fairly quickly on a lot of the enemies. There's another key. Why not go to the shop first this time? I expect greed. We do not get greed. Instead, we get the 9-volt, which I will buy. And I will also buy the Spirit Heart. And the Red Heart. Why not? Take us back to full health. So 9-volt's going to make our D6 charge a little bit faster, and whatever spacebar item we replace it with, if we get lucky and actually are able to replace it with something, eventually. So we did find the second secret room. Well, we didn't find it. They uncovered it for me. And we'll see what we've got there. We got Rusty Key. I'm fine with... you know, we should get Rusty Key. I think Rusty... Peeper's Eye. I think Rusty Key just gives us more keys, but I'm an idiot and never checked the wiki, so I can't be 100% sure. But it certainly beats Blue Baby's Soul in the sense that, you know, I very rarely shoot tears, so Blue Baby just kind of flew around the map like a second Peeper's Eye. It's kind of neat, though, having Peeper's Eye, Blue Baby's Soul, and a second Attack Fly. Or just one Attack Fly, I guess. But still, You know what I'm saying. So we do have golden chest here that we're not going to be able to use at all, for sure. That bomb should be good. I only got 2. How about a key right here? Which I would then use to get... that's bad. Oh, that was even worse. Which I would then use to probably go to the item room, not open the golden chest, but oh well. And again, grandfather flies represent kind of a problem for me on this run, I guess. Attack fly's doing a good job, though. Alright, drop one in right here. I'll pick that up on the interception. Sadly, cannot go to the mob trap room yet, but we'll check for secret rooms. Those are pretty likely to show up here. Not there. Not there. Okay, I kind of didn't expect that. Was pretty confident I would get my way there. Alright. We will definitely go to Judgment. And he has a high percentage chance of giving us an HP upgrade. Which is what I want. And if he doesn't, well, we'll just re-roll it and get something even better. Judgment, you fool! Don't spawn any more... Where are you keeping those live bombs anyway? Alright. We get... Oh, well, you know what? We'll take battery and 9-volt, because it gives us the potential to make whatever spacebar item we eventually get fucking amazing. It will charge so quickly, especially if we can manage to buy Nun's Habit or something. Any enemy that shoots like a forked shot or a pronged shot, it's going to be very difficult for us to deal with at the start of a room, apparently. Alright, keys, please. No keys. Might end up skipping the item room on this floor. Might end up doing some backtracking. We'll see how this fight goes. Well, we're going to get a second cube of meat, which is worthless. Because, of course... Oh. Oh. You can do it. Okay. This guy's actually pretty hard to hit with these bombs, unfortunately. No! No! Combination of Peeper's Eye and War both being dicks there. Seriously? This guy's like the hardest boss fight we've had so far. Remember, we do have the 1-up awaiting us. Now we're just gonna spam place these bombs. Good, that got it done. We got the Spirit Heart, we got the... I was gonna say HP upgrade, but it's actually a cube of meat, not meat itself. And we have, well, you know, the bonus of this is that if we eventually get a level 3 Meat Boy, that's a sweet upgrade to just our bomb ability. It's like the greatest passive we could probably get. We get a lot of money in here. Unfortunately, money doesn't mean all that much right now without any keys. Who am I kidding? Money's still everything. We got all these guys firing at once, which is beautiful for us. We managed to get 2. Still need to kill this one. Should be easy. Was indeed easy. Let us take the Spirit Heart and go on our merry way. Oh, I can't get to that other scent. Okay, so we're just gonna place bombs. And first thing we want to do, even if we don't manage to kill any of these hearts, we just want to open up the level a little bit. At least that's my impression of what we should do. Open up the level a little bit just so that we can move around a little bit more freely. We're okay. We lost a Spirit Heart in that kerfuffle there, but that's alright. God damn it. Not sack flies. You are the worst. Don't botch this for me, me. It's perfect? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted, to be able to get over here and get to this chest as well. We get Burnt Penny, which we absolutely do not need. But we also get Spirit Heart and some extra money, which could be useful at some point in the future. Who knows? So let us go check out this probably last room. We get Wrath again, who is not so bad to fight in these situations, because we can just do this. Also, our homing bombs affect him. So every bomb that he fires is going to home in on himself as well. Which is pretty silly when you think about it. There we go, he's basically dead. He's going to come back up here again. What a silly goose. He's done. And sadly, no key for us. Which means we are just going to go down to the next floor. And I'm not sure how I feel about our chances overall. Mixed, I feel, is a fair representation. In the meantime, however, let us, we're going to go up into the right, down to Necropolis 2. If we can beat Mom's Heart, these runs start to be considered successes. So that is what my first aim is going to be, I guess. Or my primary aim. But we're also getting very low on health. We haven't gotten very many HP upgrades over the last 2 runs, which is kind of surprising. And this run is substantially more difficult than a run with just Epic Fetus, or sorry, Fetus in a Jar. Again, I always get those confused. Like a run with Fetus in a Jar is really easy because you shoot the bombs far away from you. This run is much more difficult because the bombs are like right in your face, and you have a high propensity to blow yourself up. But not only that, it's also much more difficult to just hit the enemies. Because you have to be much more cautious with your actual shots. The ability to fly would be awesome as well. I wasn't even talking about... Oh, not good. I wasn't even talking about in the game. I just think the ability to fly in real life would be amazing. I mean, I suppose you could take an airplane or something, like a poser. Can we do this? Yes, we can. And... Leapers. Alright, these are also represents possibly some of the worst enemies we could be fighting here. But now we only have one left. And he is dead. And we have keys. But nowhere to use them. Careful. Be very careful. No! No, what the... Okay, these... We're playing bumper cars with the fucking bombs here, and I don't want to do that. Okay, we got pyro. This should be so easy. That one didn't work. Provided PEEPER's eye doesn't move these should all be so easy. Oh my god. It's the explosion from the bomb that's moving them. PEEPER's eye, you get out of here. Oh, fine. Steal my thunder, you dingo. We're gonna go to the left now. I gotta remember, one hit is gonna kill me on most of these enemies. Or if I hit myself, which is probably more likely, actually. And we don't want to go to the boss room yet. We want to go to the shop and the item room. At the very least, the shop. Because I'm thinking, like, what if we get, like, a Book of Revelations or something in the shop? We have the ability to use it constantly. Based on my kind of insane battery 9-volt combination right here. And I actually like fighting zombies with this combination of items. Because, like, one zombie gets a bomb stuck to him, and then he just wanders back into the crowd and kills them all. Again, sticky bombs, man. The greatest idea in video gaming history. That was easy. Still only one key, which is kind of crazy. I'm thinking we're probably going to lose at least one life on Mom, and we'll see what we can do on Mom's heart. I have no idea if we're even going to make it that far. Yeah, there's one life lost already, I guess. I'm totally lost. We still had a live bomb in here, which is okay. Good for us. Now, we do still have one life. Let's make this happen. Finally, we get some red hearts now that I kind of don't need it, at least not immediately. This is a big-assed room, which I don't like. Or big-assed floor, I should say, which I don't like. I would much rather have a small floor right now. I realize you can't always get what you want, but work with me a little bit here. There's a spirit heart. Okay, that's working with me a little bit. I can appreciate that. Let us... Tomatoes, red onions, no hot peppers. Sorry, I was just dictating my Subway order. Oh, that was the worst damage. You know, in terms of, like, I used to eat all my Subway sandwiches plain. I was like, man, oh, that's good. I was like, that's the way Mr. Subway meant it to be experienced. I used to eat everything basically plain. Then I started branching out a little bit with my Subway sandwiches. I like to go a little bit crazy now. People always think, whoa, you put all that in your sandwich? And I remember when I used to eat everything plain. And I revel in my new adventurous mindset. I mean, as adventurous as putting both hot peppers and jalapenos, extra pickles, and both kinds of olives on a sandwich can be. Also, my sandwiches are incredibly salty, and that's kind of my favorite part. So let's just shoot this in here. You're dead. As many of you know, I moved to Vancouver recently, and there's a Subway kind of close to my house. And this, I was like, walked in and I was like, what's your sandwich of the day? Because I thought every Subway had, you know, that special of the day where it's like, yo, Wednesdays, $5 oven roasted chicken breast. Oh, relic. Beautiful. Glad I made the decision to come here instead of the shop. Thursdays, tuna club or something like that. And I was like, what's your sub of the day? And he's like, we don't have a sub of the day. I looked at the board, and he was indeed correct. They don't have a sub of the day. Also, they sold a sandwich that was just a salami sandwich. And that's awesome. That's exactly what I got. You know, because you get the cold cut combo. What's your favorite part of the cold cut combo? It's obviously the salami. You're gonna say the ham? Just get a ham sandwich. I don't know, man. Between this and the pizza, Subway's making some interesting business decisions lately. Gotta have a call to Mr. Subway. Is that a Canadian thing? Is Mr. Sub a Canadian thing? Every once in a while, you just see a Mr. Sub and you remember, you know, never fly too close to the sun, or doctor's associates will put you out of business. Where's our boss room? It's like bottom left here, right? Or it's side left? I guess just side left. Well, we're gonna fight Mom, which is great because I can get off this weird sandwich tangent that I've been on. This is gonna be real hard. Because every time the foot comes down, it's gonna push the bomb out of the way. More or less. I don't know how this is gonna work, to be honest with you. Maybe we just have to get, like, really incredibly lucky timing. That one almost worked. We might be incapable of doing damage to Mom here. Oh. I'm trying my best. Might have to switch to tears for this one. There's no reason it should be totally impossible. Oh, come on. That one had to work. Oh, we did some damage. I'm just spamming bombs like crazy now. I guess we gotta focus on, like, the sides. Oh! We're doing some damage here. We might succeed. This is fucking stupid, though. I think we hit it with the poison. No, we didn't. I've gotta almost, like, goad... There we go. Goad, like, the eyes out and then hit the eyes. This is not easy, though. Mom's heart is gonna be, like, the exact... This is gonna be the hardest boss fight we could possibly face, in all likelihood. Mom's heart should be incredibly easy. We might die on Mom, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And we could very easily die on Mom here, actually. What we might just want to do, this sounds crazy, just dodge the shots and have Attack Fly do damage. Oh, that was bad. So I'm trying to just get close enough for, like, Attack Fly and Cube of Meat to do stuff. I don't want to use tears, though. That's cheating. Instead, I'll just completely betray the spirit of the challenge in this way. Keep it up. There we go. Attack Fly did something there. Oh, no! Alright, well, I like this run. Don't get me wrong. However, I think... For the boss, it was basically impossible. At least versus the red boss. Versus the regular or the blue, I think it might have been much easier. But this one was basically unsolvable. But in any case, I thought I had it at the end. I'll see you guys next time. Continue suggesting the challenge runs. And again, thank you for this suggestion to the multitude of users who suggested it. But again, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.